guys, it's Shell, and today I just want to show you a composition notebook that I've been turning into a planner and that I've been working on. So this is what I've been working on all day yesterday, and I worked on it a little bit today. So let me show you part of it. This is just a composition book I got for, I think it was $1.29 at one of those dollar stores. So I have a little button here. I kind of put it in wrong, but it still works. So if I did it again, it would be on the bottom. And then I was looking for some elastic, but I couldn't find any. So these are actually hair ties that I tied together, and they work just fine. And that keeps my book closed. So what I did is I just kind of measured them, kept adding them. Let me show you the bottom. And then you have, you know, like a string of them. I took both of them and put some wire and then pulled it through the bottom of the button. And so that's how I keep this closed, because it's pretty bulky. But I really need a planner. Things are getting kind of hectic, and I need something to keep my thoughts together and, you know, make sure I don't miss deadlines and such like that. So what I did is I just took and I measured it, and I cut out some paper, just some pretty paper that I had, and I just glued it down. And then I washi taped the edges. And these right here are just some little rub-ons. And I have been holding on to this teddy bear, I know, for probably 20 years. And I love him. And I thought, you know, I really want, I'm going to use this every day, and I want something really cute. So that's what I did, and I put the date down here. I got a lot of this from off of Maymay made its video, and then I added a few things from other videos that I watched. So on the inside, I just cut, measured and cut a piece of paper, and then I corner chomped all the edges at a 1/2 inch corner chomp. And I have a plain sheet right here. And what I am going to do, I have some things that I'm going to put on here every month. So every month has a clear sheet. And then, see, here's the calendar. So on the back of the calendar is just a clear sheet. So what I'm doing is, on this particular calendar, anything that pertains to this month will go on the front. And I'll be showing you that in, you know, a few weeks, if you guys want me to do an update on the planner. I'll show you what all I'm putting on the front. You'll kind of figure it out when you see what's going on. So I got this the calendar part from off Printmaster, but you can certainly look on the internet. And what I did is my book was like 9 3/4 by 7, and so I just made the file 9 3/4 by 7 on the internet, printed it off, or on the computer, and printed it off and just glued it down. And then just glued the solid paper down, and then I made some pockets. And I'm going to put Maymay made its video, her link below, so that if you guys are interested in finding out how to make these pockets, or if you want me to, you know, come back later at another time and show you how I made this composition book, then I'll be happy to do that. And then I just pulled some cute stickers out of my stash and just put them on there. Just something that made me happy and, you know, would maybe inspire me. We live on a little farm with a bunch of critters and stuff, so I thought I'd do that. Here I have just a clear envelope. It's just like a clear envelope for photos, and it fit in here just perfectly. I just tacked it down with some glue and then some washi tape or some plastic tape. And each section, this one I just made into 10 months, and each section has about 4 pages, which right now that's plenty for me. So, and here's another open spot, and then the month, and another pocket. Now we own 2 businesses, and so we always have a bunch of receipts and stuff, and I figured making these pockets is really going to help me keep up with my receipts my bill payments, that kind of stuff. And I just, you know, formed them out or edged them out in different tapes just to make it fun. I figured, you know, like I said, it's going to be something I use every day. May as well use something fun. Mushrooms, they're a constant in my life. We go searching for wild edible mushrooms every year, and that's going to be coming up, and I'm sure I'll be doing a couple of videos on that because it's just so fun and I love to share stuff like that. So that's kind of what I've been up to. And I used a lot of paper on this. Just scrap paper, or even, you know, pretty good paper that I've had forever, and just using some stuff up. I've been looking for one of these, you know, just a planner, and they're really hard to find. I don't know if it's because it's later in the year, but where I've looked the last 2 or 3 days, I haven't found, or 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't found anything. And like I said, it's pretty vital that I have something to store all my information in. So, and there's 10 months in here. I think you could go ahead and get a year. I figure what I'll do is, if it gets too bulky, like the pocket, if it gets too bulky, then I'll just take the receipts or whatever out of it and store them, or write them up, or whatever I need to do, and file them. That way I'm prepared for the tax season for next year. I really need to prepare for the tax season this year. Here's a goat. I love goats. Look at the kitty. So it's kind of fun just using up a bunch of stickers that I've already had, you know, that have just been sitting there that I've been wanting to use, but no reason really to use them. I've been giving away a lot of items, doing a lot of stash boxes to a bunch of people, and I'm just now starting to see, you know, a little bit of room in my stash, which is nice. Kind of helps keep things more organized. And I really think things are going to get a little chaotic, so it's kind of nice to have some extra room. I need some room to file some things. Look at Eeyore, isn't he adorable? So that's what I've been up to. Oh, and I stuck another plastic sleeve here, and I just glued it down, and then what I did is I just used the art glitter glue, and then I just put really strong tape on top of it just to make sure it stays in there pretty well. And then I'm using these little Snoopy stickers just because I had a whole bunch of them, and they're the perfect size for my calendars, you know, for maybe a happy birthday, or, you know, somebody's birthday that I want to remember, or something like that. So, and I just have just little stickers. I know they're Easter, but I'll probably use them all year. That's my bubby. Sorry, he's just talking. He talks when he wants other cats to come play with him. So, and that is it. And then what I do is I just pull this, because it's 2 strands, and I just pull it around and wrap it around the button. And that works really well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm making a few more videos soon, so we should have one up on Wednesday and Friday, and then all next week. And in fact, next week should be, you know, the week of the 5th should be a very exciting week for us. So I have changed my Facebook page. I am going to cancel the Creative Shell Bear Facebook page, and I'm going to, or I have opened a new one called Little Acres Creations on Facebook, and I'll put that link below so that you guys can go check it out and be a part of everything, you know, all the new fun and exciting things that are happening, or that will soon be happening. Thank you guys so much for watching. I noticed I had quite a few new subscribers. So nice to see you guys. And we're almost at 300, so I have some really fun things to give away when we hit 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little planner, and if you would like to see me make one, then certainly leave a comment below, and we'll see about doing that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.